Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. We are jumping in and starting a new Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough as a Nomad, and we're taking the Sniper Elite approach. We're going to throw this on very hard, buckle up for a serious challenge, careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. So we're going very hard. This game becomes ridiculously easy after you've hit a certain level and got a certain number of items. So we're going to go with a male V this go around. So let's take a look here. We are going to grab this one and then edit it a bit. So we're going to go masculine. Skin tone, we're going to want a little bit of a tan. That looks like I have a new screen, so it's hard for me to kind of tell what with certain colors. I'm still kind of adjusting it. Skin type. This one drove me nuts. We want like a clean skin type. So let's go down here. We're gonna go, and I'm going to attempt to make this. Is there like no beard? Beard off. Okay, that makes it easier to see. Okay. It's like kind of a cleaner look. We'll go with this one. A little bit weathered, but not too much. And we'll go with this hairstyle. Trying to be efficient here, so let's get moving. All right, eyes. Yeah, that looks good. Eye color, we're gonna go with brown. Classic. Eyebrows look good. Eyebrow color is a little bit different, so we're just gonna set it to black. Nose. Nose is tough. Nose is always tough. Well, that one looks like a little small. A little bit too big. All right, that looks kind of normal size. Mouth. What are we gonna do here? That looks good. Jaw. Ears, beard color, cyberware, facial scars, facial tattoos, piercing, teeth, makeup. All right. We'll go with some nudity. There we go. He looks good. He looks like a sniper. Okay, so here's the deal. Sniper Elite. So what does that mean? We need body 6 to use sniper rifles. And we're going to want reflexes because that's where sniping's under. But we're also going to want cool and intelligence. So we're going to actually do an even build where I'm going to work to get all of these to 6, and then we're going to focus in on reflexes and cool. That's my current thinking, and you're going to see we should get there fairly quickly. So here we go. We're going to jump in. We're going to speed through some stuff, and there we go, Nomad. So we're doing body and reflexes because we need 6 body for sniper rifles. To be proficient, and then reflexes, we're going to be leveling up sniper rifles. Now here's the deal, we're going to be using a bunch of stuff because we're going to want to max out perks, and you're going to see how that plays in here in a few minutes, but we're definitely going to want to max out perks to the best of our abilities. because that'll play key roles. You look a little bit different already. I'm gonna remove our patch. We're no longer a Nomad.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Alright, so we have played over 100 hours of this
Can
game.
always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize out.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Alright, let's see if we can get this to work.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
I just need to get across the border.
Mm-hmm.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Here comes trouble.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle?
Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
I don't think he's
Ain't
gonna believe
mine.
us. Yep.
Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Alright, so we will hit the road. But we're gonna take some stuff out as we go. Mainly because I'm a horrible driver. If you watch any of my series, this has been an ongoing challenge. Now, we're not going to read all these data clips, but I'll be collecting them, and I like to read through them on my own time. But if you did want me to read about them, just post. And if you're watching the live stream, make sure you just, you know, comment, and I'm happy to read through them if you're interested. But a lot of them are, you know, very interesting and helpful. But again, like I said, I read through them on my own time. Boom. Now, there is something up there. And I actually have not tried jumping up there before. There we go. What do we have here? Border Guard Ballistic Vest. That's always helpful. Now we are playing on very hard, so we're going to see how this plays out. I believe this game will be very difficult given our build and kind of our general approach early on, but then it'll get hopefully easier once we are able to get better gear, which we'll be outlining in this playthrough. I'll be posting additional videos on where to find gear that I've encountered in the past or that I think is helpful based on other things I've read about or seen. So here we go. See you later. Gonna connect in. Make a call.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geolog data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Well, we have it. Now we have to make contact with Jackie Wells. So we can, I think, loot some of this stuff, although some of it kind of gets bugged out. I don't think there's anything of note here. This is just a quick way down. So we'll kind of speed through the prologue. Now, driving is my weakness. I am mainly a strategy type person, but I really enjoy RPGs. And I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk 2077. Does it have problems? It does. But for the most part, playing on PC, I haven't encountered, knock on wood, any major issues. I have had to reload a few times and had some graphical rendering issues. And sometimes I play with a controller, but I prefer to play with mouse and keyboard in general most of the time. Just because that's what I'm used to.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Alright. So, you can see some
where I'm
clan
from,
rules
you share
there.
a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Huh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, Imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
All right, let's get
load
going.
it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
So we're just doing some light looting. We'll sell this stuff. There are exploits we can take advantage of later on, but we'll see. We'll see. We might try to keep this a clean campaign without exploits, just because they
Of course I do.
make the game a
I didn't give you
lot
the job
easier.
deeds.
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
I have a feeling we haven't done this before.
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little.
Alright, we're gonna
Hey, border crossing up ahead.
approach
What now?
discreetly.
They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Here we go. Here we go. Oop. Little too aggressive there.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
Lost on arrival.
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
Free state of North California. A Tower,
The
Night
owner
City.
of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
I want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use. We'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
We can't go to any other room. Let's
Please sit.
convince this guy to let us
Papers.
through without any problems.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go
Just
on.
let us through.
Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive.
What happened in there?
Which is just a euphemism.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Got a bad feeling about this. And a very bad feeling about this. We have a gun, and that's it. So, put it to good use.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Let's get out of here.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Alright, here we go. So the key here is just aim for the car. And blow up the engine. Hitting the people shooting at us is like way harder. So we're gonna just eventually, hopefully,
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
eventually they'll lose.
Watch it! Close call.
Okay. That was just like an intro warm-up.
Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Come on, Jackie, what are you doing?
They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Gado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. It's just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but... you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
What the heck's in here?
Open it.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out.
Manny
By the
the
way,
iguana.
You, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my Nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
And so it begins.
Stanley here with you.
We're gonna skip this cutscene. Try to get right into the action.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
Japantown,
Ours
half a
in
year
here's
later.
open, right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's get to work. Start our journey. Alright, so we are on very hard, and as of now, we are debating on if we're going to use any cheesy exploits to help us. So we're going to try to avoid them, but we'll see. We will see. So because of that, we're going to want to do a lot of looting. Handcuffs. Because we're going to need as many eddies as we can get. We're going to want to upgrade our operating system first and get a legendary one.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
Alright, hopefully we're in time.
Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
So on here it says no future. Just noticed that. Interesting. We're gonna...
Looking for 1237.
Is that you?
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's
Alright,
not
get
too
out
late.
of here, lady.
Ugh, I hate this life or Try death hacking the shit. door. Hurry. You can trip it on your own, V?
Alright. We should be okay for now. Gonna just loot all this stuff like I said. We'll be selling lots and lots of junk. Disassembling stuff. We're actually gonna get decently high in technical just to be able to build some stuff.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market say to tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Alright.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
So we are a Sniper Elite playthrough, but we're gonna try to limit how many people we end up killing. Unless we need to. So we're gonna do non-lethal takedowns. When possible. But when not possible, we will very much go with lethal takedowns. Check the corpse. Okay. Max stock.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking Reapers. Oh yeah, D. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
So we'll use stealth for now, because as a Sniper Elite, we want to use stealth and then take them out from range when we can. So we're gonna, and we are playing on very hard. So the first several hours are going to be very difficult. So we're going to try to use stealth to our advantage.
All down, limp meat. Probably not the last of.
Alright, so inventory. Let's check our backpack. Equip 58, so these are inferior. Just gonna take a look at our cyberware. We don't have anything yet except our operating system, short circuit, reboot optics. Okay, and we're gonna have to focus on armor at some point. We're just gonna try to keep it clean for now. Okay.
Move on, move up. Right behind you, V.
We're gonna go non-lethal takedown. Oh, hold on.
Hey, motherfucker, you're a bitch.
Leveling stealth up. And this will be helpful. We'll disassemble this one. Now we will have time to come back and loot all this stuff, so I'm not overly concerned with grabbing everything right now. We're gonna use the course plotted by T-Bug. A few ways to get here. Oh. So we're gonna wait. And take him out.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Alright, we're gonna... Like I said, for now we're gonna try to not use too many exploits, but we'll see what happens later on just to make the game more enjoyable. We can't get through this vent, which does have some stuff in there, unfortunately. And I think everything else we almost got. Some components, inventory, backpack. Can use this. There are a few messages here. Hey, or your head will explode. Today's your unlucky day. Implants cheap, cheap, cheap. Needs. Alright, so nothing of that much interest there. We want to always be looting. ABL, always be looting. Definitely a good... Yeah, Jackie prefers the just blow everyone up way. And we might come to that in certain circumstances. Fresh meat. We won't forget, from Victor to Blaze, you're fucked. If any of you lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. So Victor, we're gonna meet eventually. Interesting toys. Zeratech. Good to know.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Doubt ever known why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Hopefully that stabilizes her long enough for trauma team.
Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground.
There you go. Good luck, Sandra.
5 steps back. Now.
Oof. They just shock her? I thought we just saved her. I'm not sure if that made a lot of medical sense, but I'll trust the trauma team. Knows what they're doing.
110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
See you later, guys.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Alright, Wakako. One job done. We'll eventually need to collect.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
Alright, go right ahead. Before we get in, just checking our backpack. Alright, we're going to... weapon accuracy, great. So one thing that I don't know is, here's our character, we're level 1. But how do we see debuffs and understand what they're doing? I think we just have to kind of read it and assume it works. So that's something we'll have to figure out. So this playthrough, we're going to take our time. We'll be definitely doing a lot of side content. We'll be taking time to level up early on to make our lives easier. And it is raining, so in a previous video I thought it didn't rain in one of them, but it rains in all of them. I have confirmed that.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, we can do it. Then on our ass, tailing us.
Alright, so this is why I wanted to make sure I had a machine gun.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, Pete.
Hands, keep her steady.
Hold tight, V.
So you can see the air hypos don't do as much.
Got you, asshole. V, aim for the driver.
Wow, they take way more damage than normal. But luckily we got him. So we're definitely going to need stealth, and once we get a sniper rifle, we'll take him out from a distance.
Baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
So very hard will definitely increase the challenge. So what I found with this game is early on it's challenging, but once you get to like level 20 and you get decent gear, even if you don't use exploits, it becomes a lot easier to take out waves of enemies, and you can just upgrade yourself to become a nightmare. Like even like a katana build, you just run up and slice and dice everyone with two, you know, in 2 shots. So we'll see how this very hard plays through.
What is on lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really?
System
What's it that
malfunction.
makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Nice.
Okay,
Well
on your
done,
way.
Jackie.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
There you go. Max Tac coming in.
Doesn't look like your average bus.
Can see it on their
These ain't your average badges.
AV, aerial vehicle.
NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
So we're gonna skip the rest of the ride.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell
All
Misty
right.
I said hi.
See you later.
I will. Ahí luego.
All right, there are a few items here that we can grab. I think. Oh, there it is. Some uncommon components back here. This stuff is junk. Yeah, I think, you know, 3 eddies for this stuff is probably not worth the time. But we'll grab it anyways. All right.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping your deets.
Thank you. Alright, so this thing has always been bugged out. And there's like some minor junk over there, but we're gonna head over here. We're gonna open our stash. So we have some cool stuff we can throw over there. So we're gonna V's favorite t-shirt, pants. That's not quite the hat we're gonna want. Sleeveless field jacket. We'll throw that on. Frayed combat shirt. Pants. Alright. Pants, top. Those are greens, and that means that they are slightly better sometimes. It depends, so we'll disassemble that. We have this. We'll throw these pants on, or shorts. Nice. So we're actually going to, just for the sake of clothing, we're going to keep our favorite shirt, keep our favorite pants, keep our sneakers, and then we'll be getting some other important stuff. There is ammo here sometimes. I think that comes later. Can sell some of this junk. So let's head to sleep. And we're going to call this an episode. Thanks so much for watching. So that was just the prologue to get us into Act 1, which is nice. And in Act 1, there'll be a fair amount to do. We're going to spend a decent amount of time leveling up in Act 1 before we get into Act 2. So we'll answer this call.
You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright, well thanks so much for watching. I am actively trying to grow my channel, so please consider subscribing, and I'll be posting future videos on our Sniper Elite run, which will hopefully kick into gear here in the next episode. Shadow Coast out.